Good morning, Alex. Today we're going to talk about the present continuous tense. Have you heard of it before?
Good morning, sir. Yes, I have heard of it, but I'm not really sure how to use it.
No worries. The present continuous tense is actually pretty simple once you understand the basics. Let's start with what it's used for. We use the present continuous to talk about actions that are happening right now or around this time. For example, I am talking to you right now.
Oh, so it's for things that are happening at this moment?
Exactly. We can also use it for actions that are happening around now, even if not exactly at this moment. For instance, she is studying for her exams these days. She might not be studying this very second, but it's an ongoing activity during this period.
I see. How do I form sentences in the present continuous?
Great question. It's quite easy. The present continuous is formed by using the verb to be in the present, am, is, are, and adding ing to the main verb. Let's break it down. I am plus verb with ing, I am eating. He, she, it is, plus verb with ing, he is playing. We, you, they are, plus verb with ing, they are studying.
So, if I want to say that someone is watching TV right now, I should say, he is watching TV, right?
Exactly. You have got it. Now let's practice with some examples. Can you try making a sentence with the verb to read?
Sure. I am reading a book.
Perfect. What if we change it to talk about your friends?
Whom? They are reading books.
Excellent. Now there are a few other uses for the present continuous that you should know. We can also use it to talk about plans for the near future. For example, I am meeting my friend later.
So, even though it's about the future, I can still use the present continuous?
Yes, that's right. It's common to use the present continuous for planned future events. For example, we are going to the park tomorrow. It's something you've planned, so you can use the present continuous.
Interesting. What about when something is annoying and keeps happening? Can I use the present continuous for that?
Yes, you can. When something happens repeatedly and is a bit annoying, you can use the present continuous with words like always or constantly. For example, she is always losing her keys.
Oh, I get it. Like, my brother is always playing loud music.
Exactly. Now you have covered the main uses of the present continuous. Do you have any questions?
I think I understand it better now. Just to check, if I want to say someone is doing something right now, I just use am, is, or are with the verb plus ing, right?
That's correct. And remember, it can also be used for things happening around now, planned future events, and actions that happen repeatedly in an annoying way.
Thanks, sir. This is much clearer now.
I'm glad to hear that, Alex. Keep practicing and soon it will become second nature to you. Let's try a few more sentences together to make sure you're comfortable with it.
Sounds good.
Great, Alex. Now that you've got the basics, let's practice using the present continuous tense in different situations. How about we start with talking about what people are doing at this moment? I will describe a scene and you can tell me what the people are doing. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, imagine you're at the park. You see a group of children and some adults. What is happening in the park?
Let's see. The children are playing on the swings. Some people are walking their dogs. And there is a man who is reading a newspaper on a bench.
Excellent, Alex. You've described the scene perfectly. Now, let's switch to talking about what's happening at your home right now. Can you describe what your family members are doing?
Sure. My mom is cooking lunch in the kitchen. My dad is working on his laptop. My sister is listening to music in her room.
Great job! That's exactly how you use the present continuous to talk about actions happening right now. Now let's try a different topic. Imagine you're at school. What are the students and teachers doing?
Okay. The students are studying in their classrooms. Some students are chatting in the hallway. The teachers are preparing lessons in the staff room.
Well done. Now let's practice using the present continuous for planned future events. Let's say you have some plans for the weekend. Can you tell me about them?
Sure. This Saturday, I am going to the movies with my friends. On Sunday, we are visiting my grandparents.
Perfect. You're really getting the hang of this. Let's try one more practice. Think of something that someone in your family does repeatedly that might be a little annoying. How would you describe it using the present continuous?
My brother is always borrowing my things without asking.
Exactly. That's how you describe those repeated, sometimes annoying actions. You've done a fantastic job practicing the present continuous in different contexts.
Thanks, sir. This practice really helps. I feel more confident using the present continuous now.
I'm glad to hear that, Alex. The key is to keep practicing in different situations just like we did today. The more you use it, the more natural it will feel. Do you want to try one last scenario, maybe about what's happening in the neighborhood right now?
Sure. The neighbors are having a barbecue in their backyard. Some kids are riding their bikes on the street. The mailman is delivering letters.
Excellent. You've covered a lot of different scenarios today, and you've used the present continuous perfectly in each one. Keep up the great work, Alex.
Thanks, sir. I will keep practicing.
That's the spirit. Remember, language learning is all about practice and having fun with it. You're doing great, and I'm sure you'll master the present continuous in no time.
Thanks for your help, sir. I will see you in the next class.
See you then, Alex. Keep up the good work.
I hope you liked this conversation. If it helped you improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.